Hello traders and welcome to my channel. If today is your first time coming across my channel, kindly do the favor to hit the subscribe button, put the notification bell so that anytime I post an amazing content like this, you'll be among the first to be notified. Now today I want to give you a strategy you can use on all the volatilities, and I also want to show you the repercussion. That means what you will stand to lose if you go against the setup. These days, many of you will come to my inbox and you say, you tried the strategy, it's not working out. You just give one excuse or the other. And the most thing that gets me pissed off is that most of you go live with it. Any mobile strategy you see on the internet, you need to backtest it before opening a live account with it. So the fact that somebody showed you and he or she is making money with it doesn't mean you should just go straight trading it on live account, because you don't know the parameters or additional information the person is using. So you that they just showed that need to do a back test before going with it, you feel it is a 100% strategy. So please, any strategy being posted here, you should back test it. The reason why we are posting strategies almost every day is because you can go through any of them, check it, test it, then you pick the one you feel you understand most. Is that clear? You check the accuracy of each of them, then the one that gives you more results is what you are going to stick to. Alright, that being said, let's get into the activities. Now, this strategy is 1 minute strategy and it is a scalping strategy. It works on all volatility indices. You can also try it on boom and crash. So the idea behind this strategy is that we only want to use it on 2 zones, that means 2 areas, then we exit at level 50. So that anytime you open your trade, like what you are experiencing here in my chart now, immediately got to level 50, I opened it. I did it purposely so that whenever you are doing it, you don't just believe that it is a straight movement. Yes, that is the motive some of you have, that since it has not get into the upper side, let's just place the trade. Definitely. And when the trade now turn against you or move towards the opposite direction, then you start having issue and you start blaming the poster of the strategy. So the idea behind it is that when you want to use the strategy, always focus on when price is at level 10 and 20 and when price is at level 80 and 90, most especially for those of you who have a small account or a small equity. The reason is that when the conditions are met at these zones, you can take profit, you can place and put your take profit. You can see the take profit should be at 50 level or level 50. When we say scalping, we mean get in and get out immediately. You are on profit as fast as possible, not holding it too long. Some of you always assume, okay, if price is here, definitely it has to go down. Who told you that is where price does? Price move based on how it feels or on how it wishes to move. Yours is to follow. Let it get to your areas of interest. Then when they give you the conditions or they behave the way you want them to behave, then you enter a trade. You don't just assume, okay, because price is here, definitely it has to go this way. No, there is more to that. That is why many of you are losing your money back to back. And the second mistake some of you do is you don't even have a strategy in place. That is the most worst thing some of you do. You don't have a strategy in place. You go as far as depositing huge money or probably little money into your account, and then you go and gamble with it. I have so many people coming to my inbox. I should trade for them. I should give them signal. I told them no. Yes. I told them no because I know what they are capable of doing. When they mess up, they'll be looking for who to put the blame on, or probably who will rescue them out. It's not supposed to do. Learn. so that you don't make the mistake next time. Before you should and then involve yourself in trading, have a strategy in place. Backtest the strategy, probably days, weeks, or even months. When you are now confident with the strategy, that gives you the go ahead to trade live with it. So please, I don't like the fact that you are losing, but have this mindset that trading is not a gambling platform where you come and you think whatever you feel that is what's going to work out. No, it has a protocol, it has a set rules. Once you mess up with any of these rules, then you face the consequence along the line. So that is how trading is. So if you have the mindset that trading platform is a gambling platform, believe me, you keep losing your money on every daily basis. So to avoid it, the first thing you should do is have a good strategy in place. Master the strategy, know the results, have a good back test, then have a good result at hand to tell if it is effective or not. So the idea is to place a trade when you have the red line touching level 10 and level 20, and then you see the yellow line crossing above level 20. That is when you should take your entry. That means you place your buy. For that is for buy scenario. While for sell scenario, we want to see price at level 90 and level 80. Immediately the green line, cross above or below the red line around that axis, you place your sell. Then when the line approaches level 50, you exit the trade. Exactly. This is how we ought to use it. So if you notice price has moved or the lines have moved up to level 50, then you should be waiting for another good entry. There's possibility the price will keep on going up, and there's also probability that the price will reverse from there. That is, if the whole general trend is on a downtrend, then it will start going down. So since you can't see the broad picture of the movement of price, always leverage on what you see, because at that level 50, level 10 and level 20, price might want to do pullback. You can see now that since I've entered, except this price decides to go up today, if it keeps going down, definitely I've made a huge mistake. So these are the mistakes some of you make, and then you come crying. You don't follow the instruction given in the strategy, and some of you don't watch video till the end. So always abide with the principle. If I had entered at level 10 and 20, before it started making this kind of move, already I've exited the trade, because it is stated clearly that at level 50 I should do what? Take profit. But it was that point I took entry. Do you see how little mistake has made me lose my money now? This is a similar thing most of you are doing every day. So then if you want to sell also, you should see the movement around the level. Look at this one. Immediately it crosses at level 80, which is this point. You know, we would have taken our sell. All these parts you see price reacting is level 50. So we'll have taken our trade around this axis. Then we'll have all the trade down to this point. Exactly. Then we opt out on the market. Though later on it went down. So that reversal you are seeing there is at level 50. Exactly, guys. So please, it is not always all the time level 50 will favor you. You see the error I was talking about. Do you see that immediately got to level 50, price started dropping? So this is where some of you will start crying. This strategy is not working. It's a bad strategy. I have to do this so that you will know that sometimes you don't listen and you don't obey simple instruction. Take profit is at level 50. I was placing my trade at level 50. These are the same thing you two guys do. Then immediately it backfires, you start crying that this strategy doesn't work. I intentionally did this just to correct that notice or that motive most of you do bring to me. So that being said, and now you should know the exact point you should be taking your entries at level 50, level 90, and level 80, 90 for sell, level 20 and 10 for buy. So immediately you see when the whole conditions were met at this point, despite price did in form of pullback, you must have pulled out your stop loss below this swing low. Did it cross above to level 50? It did, and you are out. So follow instruction, guys. Follow instructions. All right. Now before I give you the settings for this strategy, I want to also inform you that those of you who are requesting for a legit means of making money consistently on trading either the forex platform or the synthetic indices, there is a software in place which I personally have put together to give accurate signals, right, for entry and exit. I recently updated it, so for those of you who are following the first strategy, you see, if you are not a member of if you've not gotten it, you can't get the update. So you'll be the one who will lose. Yes, majority of you are skeptical and you'll be coming to my inbox and asking series of questions. So I noticed there's no need to answer those questions. If you're skeptical, keep on losing your money so that nobody should be blamed. But if you need it, inbox me. We've recently updated it now. Let me show you the results. Today is 1st of May. Can you see? Can you see it? Today is 1st of May. These are the signals from the software. So it is left for you. It's a thing of choice. If you want something good for yourself, this one you are following different strategies on YouTube and you are blowing your money every single day. You can get this strategy and then you have it to yourself while you use it to trade on a daily basis. It's very easy. If you don't have a laptop, you can use it on your mobile phone. The condition for using for your mobile phone is to subscribe to a VPS, and with the VPS you'll be able to get the interface of a laptop where you will install the software and track the signals on every single day. Assurance is covered that you'll make profit in as much as you follow the rules that is in place for it. You definitely make profit. So there is no cause for alarm. But if you don't have the cash to go for it, follow the instruction we always put on our platform on how to use this mobile strategy. So the setup, if you want to get it, come to this icon here, click on it. When you click on it, it will take you to where the indicators are. The first indicator is stochastic indicator, 50 period for the K, the D period 46, the slowing should be 2, low and high, simple. Then the main, you can use any color of your choice. It's not necessary to use the ones I'm using, but make sure you identify them. Then the levels, you can see it with the descriptions. 80 you sell, 20 you buy, then 50 you take profit for each so that you don't mess up. If price is making pullback, you're out. If price will now go further, no problem. You're going to be waiting for it at the lower part. Then if it's taking the upper part, as 50 you are out, you wait for the reaction at the upper part. That is how to use it on 1 minute. Exactly, most trade on volatility, 75 indices. So the second indicator is the Ichimoku. It has a period of 9, Kijun-sen 26, Seiko Spambi 52. There we have the parameters below. You can see that it is only the Tekun-sen with highlighted with 3 pixels and has a green color. Others are the background color. So if your background is black, use black. Exactly. So that being said, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel. Put on notification bell so that anytime I post any other content, you'll be among the first to be notified. Is that clear, guys? So you see how I messed up, right? You see how I messed up. Don't panic. It will definitely go back. So I won't be losing that much. I just want to show you the errors many of you do make and how you always assume. You see it? So that is the repercussion of not obeying simple instruction. I would have opted out when price was at level 50, but that was when I was taking my entry, which most of you also do. Then when you now miss it, you now be looking for who to put the blame on. which is not supposed to be so. So alright, see you in my next video. Thanks guys.